Hey everyone, how we going? Friendly Tree here. Thought I'd do a bit of a discussion about this announcement that we've got over the weekend. So, as you would have seen from the Japanese fighting game roundtable, Bandai Namco had Tekken 7 Season 4 to announce. First thing I thought we'd do is let's just have a little bit of a watch through the video, okay? Maybe we can go full screen. That's more fun, isn't it? So surely what they're talking about here is like issues with isolation, with COVID-19 and everything. I'm sure it's impacted their work a lot. It's funny saying there's hope in showing Kazuya. So season 4. I mean, Kazuya's popular, isn't he? So lots of new moves. We'll come back to talking about those in a moment, I reckon. Tekken Prowess. That's interesting as a rank mode setting, and displaying Wi-Fi is amazing. So I'm still going to assume that that's more talking about the difficulties we've had in the community and the virus and everything affecting things. And what? Oh, who could that be? Okay, so first things first. New moves for all characters. Okay, so we see Hwoarang do a hop kick there. So you see here, I'm pretty sure he's in flamingo stance when he does it. The animation looks just like Back's old left flamingo up foot 3 hop kick. But in this video we can see it's his right foot, and he's from right flamingo when he does it. From what I can tell, let's see if we can get... Yeah, so he was in right flamingo when he does it. And there's the animation we can see. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I was trying to get. So we can see he's definitely in flamingo, then he does it. And some people were thinking maybe this was mirrored, but if you look at his top, you can see the symbol on the top. That actually is not mirrored. So that's definitely right flamingo. Up forward 4, I'm guessing, is the animation. But it looks the same as Back's. I don't really know the purpose of this, because he's already got right flamingo back 3, which is a -10 normal hit launcher. So it's just going to be slower. I guess it's a higher launcher, so higher reward. That looks like Kazuya's forward 2 to me. It kind of looked like maybe we'd get a full knockdown, like they can't back roll. I don't know. So I reckon it's just going to be a tool for when range comes into play. Next one we've got Julia. We can see it's her right foot. So is it her right foot? Yeah, it's her right foot. So I don't know what the animation for that's going to be. God, I thought that was her left foot when I looked before. Yeah, big twirl. So it's not going to be up forward 4. So I don't know, it could be like a forward 4 or something. And if you look at the spacing of the knockdown, I don't know, I doubt she gets any pickup combo from that. She might get an up forward 3 plus 4. I mean, she may even get a forward 1. I mean, it's Julia we're talking about. But she'll definitely get some kind of guaranteed knockdown hit from there. And looking at the positioning, some Scarioki. Next, Panda. Okay, so Panda does a big sort of chest move. And if we look there, it looks like Panda's in Hunting Bear stance. And that's a screw. We don't know if that's normal hit or counter hit, but I anticipate that's going to be a new tailspin move that you can use in combos from Hunting Bear stance. So that maybe instead of doing Hunting Bear down forward 1-1, you can do whatever that is, whether it's like, I don't even know what it would be, like up forward 1+2 or something. Anyway, so it might mean that you don't have to use down forward 1-1, it'll be a big damage hit, and just in general improve the combo potential of the bears, and yeah, just give them more creativity with their combos, which is always nice. That Asuka move, man, did they need that? So that is clearly her right hand. It almost looks like her sidestep 2 without the sidestep animation. Clearly they're not going to get rid of her her forward 2, because that's way too vital to her game plan. But I don't know. I don't know what the input will that be for that, but it's clearly a 2 input. I don't know. I don't think they'll remove anything for it, so it could be... What could it be? I don't know. Anyway, it could even just be her sidestep 2 and just the way they've depicted it. So... Could almost be a back sway. Either way, it looks like it's a... It either looks like that Lily's falling down for a combo, so it could be a new launcher, or it could be a wall bounce. I originally thought it was a wall bounce, but looking at that animation, maybe not. Then we got good old Paul with a nice goofy looking shoulder charge there. So that's probably another 1+2 or 1+4 input. He's already got forward 1+4. He's already got forward 1+2, down forward 1+2, down 1+2, back 1+2. So it might be like a down 1+4 or a down forward 1+4 or something. Who knows? But it just looks like a power crush. It looks like he gets a free death fist after it too. So that's pretty scary. That's very scary. Yeah, then the Tekken prowess. Okay, so obviously online redone. That's great. Showing the Wi-Fi connection and a LAN connection. That's a godsend. Thank you. So a better online experience. It's all good. Showing some of the hype moments. Hopefully we get back to that soon. And yeah. Let me to this lovely image. I know people have done some re-zooming, they've done some editing, some pretty funny editing too, things that clearly isn't. But what could it be? I mean, I think the first character everyone jumps to here is Kunimitsu, right? We've got some kind of, well, we've got Mount Fuji in the background. We've got like quite a well-known Japanese sort of landmark and everything. So we think there must be some Japanese relation here. It could be a guest character. I personally don't want it to be a guest character. Of anyone it could be, based on the movement in there, it kind of looks like a scarf or something, and a bit of like a skirt or a dress. So I think everyone's along the same line of thinking it's a female character. We'll have to wait and see, but it's probably Kunimitsu. That's definitely my first assumption here. What? Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I thought of that. So what can we think about with Nina? So obviously every character has something new coming. So what do we want to see from Nina? And that's kind of hard to say. I mean, I don't know beyond bug fixes and stuff like that, but she doesn't really need like a new launcher or anything, I don't think. She needs like a lot of little changes, or she could do with a lot of little changes. I've heard people suggest things like a mid option after down 2, which could work. I'm not too worried about it. Well, there's always the potential for getting her old down 3, down 4 back, or 1-4-3, or one of her old moves, or even something like a I don't know, her old forward 2, or forward 1 input, because she doesn't have a forward 1 input. Although there is the risk there of that'll make things like the dash jabs a lot more difficult. And obviously we don't want to increase difficulty on her combos where we don't need to. Another option could be something like a high option after that. So we do like that, forward 3-3 or something. Or while running 3-3, sorry. and it could be like a high option that's safe opposed to the mid option that Will carries. Could be like a slam down spike move. I don't know. I'm just speculating there. We'll just have to wait and see though, because I know some people have looked at the inputs and thought, okay, well, she's got so many different punch inputs already, so it's not likely that we're going to get a new punch input, not if it's a single move. Another one that I thought could be a potential is like a forward 2-3 or a forward 2-4. It could be like a that kick afterwards. So you could do that into that kick, and it could be like a wall splat as like a 13 frame punisher. Or it could even be forward into like that. I don't know, just something as like a 13 frame punisher, and ideally if we got one that with a natural combo could give a wall splat, that would be really, really threatening. It would definitely give a lot more viability to the situations where a down forward 1 and a back 2 won't reach, but a forward 2 does. They could make it really unsafe, or they could make it so, you know, it's a high the second hit, so that there's risk involved. But that's something I thought potentially they could do. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm pretty excited to see some life breathe in this game again, especially with the online netcode improvements. And it sounds like it's coming in the next 3 months or something. They have also specified that there'll be a number of patches in the process, so we're not just going to see one big patch. It'll be staged at first. So we just need to see what comes, really. Anyway, just wanted to check a quick video to discuss this stuff and see what you all thought. Comment below, guys, and keep in touch. Talk soon.